Hey guys. So, God keeps telling on everybody before they even start. Okay, so my dad is real protective. He said that there might be somebody who's trying to set me up for some kind of past crime that happened, I don't know, years ago, something that somebody else did. That somebody killed somebody or did something, obviously really horrible to someone. And they're going to try to put it on me. They're going to use AI, a false witness, all kinds of other stuff. I can't even imagine the time and energy that would have gone into that. But that's going to be a complete failure because for several reasons. Number one, there's lie detector tests, and immediately they could tell that you're lying if you do try to set me up in that way. In any way, actually. Quantum financial system, you can't get past that. You can't scam or lie or do anything with the quantum financial system. It'll see right through it. So there's two ways right there. And number three, I guess, if you knew anything about people's character, when you have somebody like me who is completely authentic, vulnerable, says it like it is, who's been out there talking publicly for years about her most vulnerable moments, has cried to you guys, has just like bared my soul the way that I have, and has an impeccable reputation for being honest, even put my life at stake to talk about some really scary things that are going on in the world right now for your sake, to protect you. It's real tough to make a liar of us, because we risk everything for the truth. And if something horrible like that had happened, we would have confessed immediately. And I'm sure we wouldn't have had anything intentional to do with it. We would have just felt so guilty and so bad for having been a part of it or whatever, that we would have just immediately, as quickly as possible, gone in to talk about it. We don't like having anything on us. We don't like having any kind of dirty stuff on us at all. We don't like feeling bad about anything. I mean, we just have such a conscience that we just we can't do that. We know it's bullshit. I mean, as we've matured, we've gotten past people pleasing. So we know when people are trying to guilt us and stuff too. So we don't tolerate that either. But we most certainly don't, if we've actually done something, we will take responsibility for it. That's our character. That's what we do by nature. You can't change our nature. You can't change who we are, if you know what I mean. So, but those guys, if you look at the character of the people that would be accusing me, I mean, it's going to be all over their faces, all over their lives, that they've lied, cheated, and stealed their way through life. So it's just, I don't know. I don't know how anybody thinks they can get away with any kind of thing like that right now, because it's just not going to work. Those old ways, you guys, just accept. We're in the new earth. We're in new times. You can't use the old ways and think that you can lie, cheat, and steal your way into somehow capturing or caging a chosen one. You just can't do it. It's just, and you can't take our destiny, and you can't take what's ours, and you can't do any of that stuff. I mean, it's preposterous to even think you guys are even still thinking about it, still scheming about it and stuff. I'm just flabbergasted, absolutely flabbergasted. Because most people I know that have tried, their lives are not going right. Their lives are not going well at all right now. And you would think they'd learn from that, and that they would spread the word, hey, leave these people be. They're not doing anybody any harm. They're just out to make the world a better place, which we all could use. So, I don't know. I don't even know what to say at this point. I don't know what to say. We're in new times. It takes new thinking. It takes evolution. It takes maturity. It takes facing yourself and healing instead of projecting. It takes not feeding the demons and letting them trick you into thinking that you hate somebody that you don't, or wishing you could be somebody that you're not. Just love yourself. Just love yourself. Everybody just needs to, if we could all just love ourselves. And if we could all just heal, this would all go so much faster and smoother. Anyway, I just thought I'd put that out there, just because there's no way around it, guys. There's just no way around it. It's time to get honest. It's time to get authentic, and there is no way around that. There just isn't. You know, there just isn't any kind of wicked way around it. There just isn't. The wickedness is not going to cut it anymore. No kind of nothing backhanded, no nothing sneaky, no nothing lying, no nothing, none of that, none of it. I'm telling you. So if you don't want to listen to me, that's okay. Some of you are incredibly stubborn, but I'm just, you know, as your friend, because I care about everybody. Just stop any nonsense. Just stop any nonsense and just relax, chill. Admit things that you've done, you know, do the right thing. Doing the right thing is the only thing that's going to pay off at this time. I'll give you a little, that's a way to cheat, okay? Doing the right thing. That's going to get you to the top of the heap, the top of the pile. That's going to get you some awesome kudo points. That's the only thing, though. Doing the right thing. So, anything other than that isn't going to cut it anymore, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all your games and your fun and all your partying and making fun of people and putting people down and being mean to people. That's it. Yeah, that's not happening anymore. That's not going to be happening in the days ahead. So if that's the way that you've made your living and that's the way that you've chosen to be, then you're going down with it all. You know, you're just going to crumble with it all. If you want to evolve and be a part of the new earth, you're going to have to figure out a more loving way. You got to evolve. The planet is evolving very, very quickly. All of us are. You got to roll with it. You got to evolve with it, or you'll be left behind. You know? So anyway, all right. I love you guys. Hope you're doing well. If you can, please donate. If you donate at least $1,000 or more, I'm happy to match you or give you 25% interest on it in the times ahead. Not yet, obviously. But in the times ahead, I would give you 25% of what you give me. If you give me, that means if you give me $1,000 now in the times ahead, and you'd have to let me know in advance so that I can keep track of you guys. I would give you $12.50 later. Just, you know, that way you can see it as like a savings. It would be like I'm just borrowing it for a massive interest rate so that it's not just sitting in your account doing nothing. You can actually make money by helping me out right now. So if you want to do that, just let me know. So yeah, all right. Hope you're enjoying your day, your week. A butterfly just went by. That's a really good sign. And I just saw like some pink and white feathers, if that means anything for anybody. They were my colors, so I took it as a really good sign. Get out in nature and ground. Put your feet in the grass. Love everybody. Times are pretty crazy, so people are jumping to conclusions and getting scared and all kinds of things. So do what you can to stay calm and stay centered and be a good example to those around you, you know. Build trust and rapport with people and have people's backs. Be good to people. And start being the example we all want to see, you know. And we got to start showing more courage. There's far too people out there right now with any kind of courage. I mean, the minute it seems like the program right now in the Matrix is like, you want to go do something inspirational or brave, and immediately those demons just whisper in your ears and just, oh no, this would happen or that would happen or surely that would happen. And it's just it's way too, you guys make it way too easy for demons to defeat you. I mean, it's like, That's baffling for me too. That's absolutely baffling for me too, the way that demons manipulate people all the time and they don't even know it. They think that it's them. They think that they're mad. They think that they're jealous or that they deserve this or that. Or that. All those stories they're being told in their head are demons. They're just getting played. They're just totally getting played. It's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. I wish people, this is why God wants me with a bigger audience, so that people realize what's going on. They don't know they're being influenced, and that those voices that they hear in their heads aren't even them. And I'm practicing freedom of speech and freedom of religion right now. This is a message God told me himself, and because I was enlightened, he told me that. He said, if it's of love and light, that is you, that is your true nature. If it's not, it's demons trying to deceive you. I'm talking about worry, insecurity, any of it. If you feel anything negative whatsoever, it's not you. They sound like you, they sound like your voice, but that's not you. So don't believe it for a minute. Don't believe any bullshit they tell you. Stay in a state of peace and presence with God. So, all right, enough babbling. Glad this is nice and short for you. I know I tend to babble. I enjoy talking. I don't know. I like it. So, but hope you guys have a beautiful day. It's like 70 something here. So it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect today. All right, guys. Have a good one. Bye.